Hey guys, it's Ethan here from Won't Stop Gaming. I'm just going to give a brief tour of Eden a little bit, and it's kind of a project that me and a couple guys on the server have been working on. I started it, and I'm kind of leading the whole thing by giving them zoning and stuff like that, but they're really taking ideas and just taking them to a whole new level, so it's pretty awesome. It's coming along really nice, but we're kind of ravaged by creepers, so it's kind of an issue. We'll start off by looking at this cave. I don't know if the other guys know about this, but this cave goes all the way through this mountain, and it comes out on this side, and it comes out on the other side as well. So it's actually a really good way of like exploring where we are. It's pretty cool. But first up, you see the gate. It took a while to build, but not as long as some of the other structures. Fountain, as well as stairs leading up, all the way to the top where you can see the portal. Warp portal, whatever. Yeah, there it is. This is on the road to Central Eden. This, like I said, I don't even know if I said this. It's a work in progress, so there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been done yet. There's stuff that's half finished. This is just like kind of like a vlog on to see how it's gonna look. So the next thing you're gonna see is the awesome farm field that Sap is working on right now. Sapdot. He's really good at making stuff like this. He's just running out of seeds, so. Once he gets those planted, I will show you again, and this is going to look like that all the way across, and it's going to look awesome. I am very excited for that. This is Central Eden. If you look down there, I'll go there in a minute. That's West Eden, I believe it's west. This is the hotel, also made by Sapdot. This is kind of his little area, and lobby and stuff. Up here are the suites. Suite 2, and then the other one looks similar to it. And then this is the master suite, 2 cots, and a nice balcony view of downtown Eden. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Now the idea originated for me wanting to make the Garden of Eden, but I just didn't have the time, so I couldn't do that. Here's a pool. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I couldn't make the actual Garden of Eden because there's not enough like wildlife and stuff like that, so I didn't really have the time to make gardens of red flowers, yellow flowers, and trees. Not really, and cacti and reeds or whatever. This is the movie theater. That's the ticket booth. Down here is the movies. Very nice big screen TV here, well illuminated. We actually dug through to one of the tunnels by mistake. It was pretty funny. Yeah, it was a good time. So back up the ladder. He had stairs, but he didn't like them. So we decided to go with the ladder. Which I'm fine with. That looks nice. Alright, now up here we're coming on a little bit of my stuff. I made this next building, and all the roads, or most of the road systems, like 90% of the road systems. And this is Eden Chapel. Get a cross, water pouring down, and then skylights with brightstone, 2 trees. The brightstone pool looks sick at night. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That took a while. That was the first building built here. Next, we're gonna go to where Ari works. I don't really know how to pronounce his full name, but I know him as Ari, so I'm just gonna call him Ari. So if you come through this portal or tunnel, we go to, I believe this is North Eden. There's a sign. I forgot to check it before going. There's the tavern. I think it looks awesome. He asked, like, what can I build here? Like, what should I build? And I was like, oh, build a tavern, because, I don't know, the theme is kind of medieval, and taverns are medieval, and, yeah, it looks sick. Look at that. That's just awesome. And up here, he's got a little room. Very cool. Yeah, so that's the tavern. And he's also working on a weapon shop, but he hasn't really done much on it yet. But he's working on it. There's like a foundation almost on it. Right up through those stairs. He worked on the stairs and the path to get there before he started on the actual building. Kind of smart. Let's go back through here. And I will take you to Eden West. Yes, Eden West. There's going to be an Eden... Okay, we're going to find out what Eden this is. Is this Eden South or North? That's South Eden. Okay, that's South Eden. And So that would be North Eden over here, and then to the right of me would be East Eden. So yeah, we have people working right now. Sap is working in Central. I'm working in West, and then R is working in South. They don't really know that. That's kind of how I divided them up, but that is how it's working. And then this is West Eden. Shorter tunnel than the other one. And this is going to be the library. It's taking a ton of resources. So this is over, I want to say, 2,000 or 3,000 cobblestone. Over, I don't even know. I blocked it off so creepers wouldn't be able to get in and ruin it. So yeah, as you can see, the floor is all half steps, and I got a lot of work to do on that. I need to find more cobble. I'm making glass right now for the little roof thing. That is supposed to be off center, just saying. It's because this door is not centered, and I wanted to distract from that. There's going to be glass going all the way up, and then there's going to be the roof, which I haven't really decided what I'm going to make that out of yet. And then up here, there's going to be like bookshelves and blah blah blah, all along the sides. And then there's going to be bookshelves on the sides here, and then rows going across. It's going to be pretty cool when it is done. So that is the beginning of Eden. This is about, I think I started Friday, and today is Tuesday, but I haven't had a lot of time to work on it because I've had finals and blah blah blah. So that's my excuse. The others have been working really hard. We're trying to get more people to come. Of course, it's their choice, so they don't really have to come. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you look on to further videos to see how Eden progresses. Look at that. I hate creepers. They're awful creatures. Although it would be kind of cool. I don't know. So, please comment, subscribe, rate. Ask, give us ideas on what to build here, because once I'm done with the library, I want to build like a shop, but I don't really know what to assign the other people. Oh yeah, and Dury's going to build a garden here, but hasn't even come close to starting yet, so, you know. Yeah, so thanks, and I will see you all later. Bye.